What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Gran Turismo episode here on my channel. Welcome to episode 7 of Mel's Vlogs versus Sophy AI 2.0. 6 races in, 6 second place finishes to date, so you cannot deny that I am very consistent. I'm just consistently second and not first, which is of course where I want to be. So in today's race we are going to the very epic 24-hour Le Mans circuit. So here we go, same settings. Now I was considering only doing 5 laps on this one because it is going to be a longer race than usual, but I'm sticking with exactly the same settings. So I'm starting in 20th place, 6 laps with real slipstream. So let's see if we can go one better this time. I know I keep saying it, but let's just see if we can go one better this time, and let's see how we get on around Le Mans. Okay, here we go. Nice new livery, as you can see. Oh, this is going to be tough. I'm looking forward to this one though. As I go past the first McLaren of the day, and there's the second one there, the white one. Just get past the Lexus there. There's another McLaren. Sorry if I'm sounding a little bit throaty today, guys. I'm just getting over some sort of cold that I've had for about 2 days. It's come from absolutely nowhere. It's left me feeling I've got a bit of a bad chest and headache and something like that. So I do sound a little bit throaty at the minute, so apologies. I did try and record a couple of days ago, but I just wasn't feeling it. I think that was the start of me not feeling very well, to be fair. So anyway, let's crack on now. This is going to be a tough race. I love this track. But can I finally go one better and finish in first place? 6 second place finishes so far, so I'm very consistent. This part of the track I like. It's a very fast part, and as I've said several times throughout this series, on the straights is where I make up my ground. We go past the Honda. Corvette and the Mustang. Corvettes proved to be very, very fast in this group as well. Very fast part of the track. I think I'm going to see that quite a bit in this race. I think you're going to see a lot of kind of positions change quite quickly. Okay, let's just concentrating while I try and make up a few spaces here. So this race is going to be longer, or this episode is going to be longer than the previous 6. I was tempted, as I said, I was tempted at the beginning to maybe only do 5 laps on this one, just to try and keep the episode length down, and then I considered maybe just doing some edits and cuts. But I thought, no, you know, the whole kind of series is 6 laps, so I've decided to stick to those 6 laps. And I've also decided that I'm just going to show you guys the entire race, because imagine if I win and I've cut it. I don't want anyone thinking that I've cheated. Oh, see what I mean about those positions there. Sorry about that. So yeah, so you are going to be seeing the full race in today's episode, so it is going to be slightly longer, around about the half an hour mark, I predict. I've also contemplated maybe trying an episode in a different car. So yes, I know this McLaren 650, but I have complained a few times that it's just lacking a little bit of horsepower, I feel. See what I mean about those positions, lot back down into 6. So yeah, so the cars that I'm contemplating, so I'm going to ask you guys to comment in the comments. Do I stick with the McLaren for the rest of the series, or do I have a go at probably the Porsche or even a Lamborghini? I don't really drive Lamborghinis, so that would take some getting used to. But a Porsche GT3 RS potentially is a car that I could have a crack at next. Or a Lamborghini, maybe Hurricane. Not sure. I've not really seen any Lamborghinis in this race yet, is there? But let me know in the comments if you want to see me race as a different car in the next episode, or whether you want me to stay as the McLaren. So I'm currently in 7th place as we start lap number 2, which isn't a bad place to be in. And oh no, took that way too quick. Talking and chatting, not concentrating. I'm going to lose another position. Down into 8th now. There are going to be periods during this race, guys, where I will go a little bit quieter. The closer to the front I get, I'll probably, and I've lost another place. The closer I get to the front, the more quieter I might become, as I'm determined to try and get a first place finish this time. Try and squeeze through the gap there with that Ferrari, but getting blocked off by the Lexus, I think it was it? As I try and get past this Ferrari, get into 4th place. But it's a good place to be in at the start of this race. This is where I can really get some ground between me and the cars behind me on this straight. I kind of wish that this track had a fast ending. I'm just not very good on the slower sections of the track. I'd feel even more confident if it had like a long straight to finish. This one has quite a few twists and turns. I do like this part of the track. The first half of this track I like. The second half, not so much. It's a very contrast track. There's some very fast, easy sections, but there's some difficult turns as well that will catch you out. And that one was one of them, which I've done okay there. I've got a decent exit. I'm in 4th place, and I can see a couple of cars in front. Yeah, so please let me know in the comments whether you want to see me stop in the McLaren, go in a Porsche, or even a Lamborghini. I'm tempted to go with the Porsche, and I presume that if I was to step it up a class, there's a Lamborghini there, isn't it? Hurricane, I think. I presume that if I was to step it up a class and use the Porsche, then I'd be facing those type of cars as well, I presume. If somebody would have said to me that I'd be in this position at this stage of the race in 3rd place, I'd have bit your hand off. I'm feeling a little bit optimistic, feeling a little bit confident here, guys. If you watched episode, was it 6? I think it was. Did I finish 400 seconds behind 1st place? Definitely in episodes 5 and 6, or 2 races that got away from me, and I really should have won. As I give that position back there, and I've dropped down to 4th. But I've thoroughly enjoyed this series, and it doesn't, it just doesn't matter if I'm not finishing 1st. It's not about that. I could keep playing this until I finish 1st, and then put that video out. Whether I finish 10th, 2nd, 1st, it doesn't matter. I'm enjoying it, and I'm just making a video just to show you guys how I'm doing. There's just no point. I don't want to cheat anyone. But I do feel a bit confident. 3rd place at the start of lap number 3. Oh, and that corner again has caught me out. So there's a Hurricane there. So as I've said, I've not really driven Lamborghini an awful lot. I think I do own a Hurricane in game. So I'd have to take some practice laps for that one. The Porsche, well, I've just gone off track there, not concentrating. The Porsche GT3 RS, I've driven quite a lot, and I was absolutely amazed by just how good that car felt. That is my preferred choice if I don't drive in the McLaren. But I'm happy to drive in any one of those 3 cars. Let's try and get this position back and overtake this Lamborghini. So the McLaren's obviously faster than the Lamborghini on the straight. It's just I'm just so much slower on the slower sections, and that's why I tend to kind of gain a space, give a space quite quickly. You can just see the car out in 1st place, just in the distance there. Quite a bit of support for this series since I've been doing it, which I really do appreciate, guys. Please don't forget, if you haven't already, drop a like on the video, and a cheeky subscribe never hurts as well. Didn't do that very good at all there, but I can see 1st place, which is another Lamborghini actually. So it's another Lamborghini. I think it's a Hurricane again. So I think I'm sandwiched in between 2 Lamborghinis right now, but I can take him on the straight bit. Yeah, it is. Look, have a cheeky look as I go into 1st place. This is where I could give it all back, this section. Right on cue, I do. I'm 2nd. And I managed to get it straight back again. Got a great opportunity here to be in 1st place on lap number 3. I mean, it's not going to be easy, don't get me wrong, because of those chopping and changing of positions, but to be in 1st place on 2nd place on lap 3, I've got a really good opportunity to take the victory in today's race. Coming up to my least favourite part of this circuit. Bit quick there. It's where I've got to keep up this part of the track. Halfway there, guys, and I'm sitting in 2nd, jostling for 1st place. Oh, and again I've gone off. Yet again. Just not learning my lesson on that corner at all. That's what I said, this track for me, it's very yin and yang. Parts of it I love, part of it I hate as I go back into second place. So I know it's been a longer episode, guys, but please stick with me. I think this one is going to be a very close, tense finish. Sandwiched in between two Lamborghinis. I'm confident for a second place finish at least. I think I could actually win it, but I've just got to get in front and stay in front on those slower sections. I know I keep saying it, but it's playing on my mind. I'm beginning to get a little bit excited. My hands are sweating. I feel nervous. No, I didn't do that bit. Didn't do that section very good at all. And that's where I give it straight back again with a cheeky grin on his face as he goes back into first place. A cheeky look, cheeky glance as I go back into first place. So it's very, and he goes back into first place. So yeah, as I said, stick with me. This could be a tense and close finish. And then I sneak back into first place. This is a battle already. Lap number 4. Both Lambos not too far behind. Come on. Stop on the track. Thoroughly pleased that I've managed to be consistent. Consistently second, yes I know, but you think I've gone from 20th to second, 6 races on the bounce. That's not bad going, I don't think. And as I've said before, I don't possess to be a sim racer. I don't even race Gran Turismo an awful lot. You know, some people are on it. Oh God, look at that. Go and give it straight back. Some people race. Oh, I've gone back down to 3rd. Come on. Some people race Gran Turismo for 8 hours a day, every day, every week, you know, and I probably do it less than 8 hours a week. You know, so I don't possess to be a good racer in any stretch. I'm just thoroughly enjoying my time in VR. Making videos, so, and that's about as far as my Gran Turismo kind of history goes. Mocking up there though, both Lamborghinis are in front and I'm back down in 3rd. I know I keep saying it, but I just can't make any mistakes because these Lambos look pretty consistent to me. Oh, that was a bit cheeky, a bit naughty. But right now, I'm doing what needs must. And I've gone back into second place as we start lap number 5. Oh, just cannot get that section right at all. And I've said it all race, it's going to be my downfall. These slower parts are my downfall without a doubt. It's what I need to work on. I do actually feel quite nervous. Good opportunity here. That Lamborghini's thinking, does this McLaren ever quit? No, I won't quit. I will keep going as I take first place. You see by the expressions above his car there, you know, he's thinking that McLaren, what a pain. Does it ever give up? No, I won't. Who will have the smile on the face at the end of this one though? I'm really not sure. Towards the latter end of the race is where I start to get a little bit edgy. Good exit on this part, which I got a little bit slow. I'm in a great position now, guys. Those Lamborghinis are coming up though, I can hear them. And I hope this bit is really coming off, but when you play this in VR, along the straights all you can hear is the wind hitting the car. It's just such an amazing feeling. For me, it's just the only way that I will ever play this game. I may load it up occasionally just to buy a car, but even then I like to be able to go to the showroom and have a look around in VR, which is massively impressive on its, you know, in its own right. Just don't play this in flat mode anymore. Really slow around that section. But I'm on for a decent lap time. Oh, and that one again catches me out again. I make some ground and I'll just go and lose it straight away. It's a common theme for me. I did call it, didn't I, right at the very beginning of this race, there'd be a lot of position changes. Towards the end of lap number 5. Wow, where did he come from? Wow, and the other car in third place has really caught up as well. And the Lamborghini sandwich continues. See what I mean? As this circuit finishes in this very slow, tricky section, I'm not confident I can actually hold them off and finish first. I take first again now, so we're into the 6th and final lap. Just need a faultless lap. So both of them. My wing mirror as I go back down into second. Oh wow, wow, the black Lamborghini nudged me and I went off and I've lost some ground. That was very, very dirty tactics. I don't know if you heard it, but there was just like a little tap and I felt my car just go off to the right. That could have been a lot worse than it was, but wow. Dirty tactics, but I'm going to overtake you again now. But yes, you. Dirty. Back into second. But you know what? I'm beginning to think I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it now because of that slow section at the end. What an unbelievable race it's been though. Me up against 2 Lamborghinis for the most part. As I managed to go on the outside, can I just get in front? I am completely flat out. managed to squeeze into first place. Come on. There's that position. I've gave up again. I actually don't think I'm going to do it now. I don't think I'm going to do it. Absolutely gutted. Absolutely gutted. So intimidating. Look at that. Both Lamborghinis now in front of me. Coming towards the latter stages of the final lap. Very intimidating sight. Can I go down the inside on both? I'm in third. Come on. Oh, this is gripping stuff. I don't think I'm going to do it. But I'm so close. I'm so close. Come on. Both Lamborghinis working together to keep me out of first place. And I managed to squeeze second. I try and tap. Oh no. And the black Lamborghini is now leading from absolutely nowhere. And as I nudge him, that's not going to do him any favours. And I'll lose both positions again. Oh my word. I am sweating. I've got a fan blasted in my face, but I am sweating in this headset. As I regain first place. Oh my word, can I do it? I want to take that a little bit slow and I give that position straight back. And I've lost it again. That's it. I actually think that's the moment where I've just lost this race. I'm not going to get in front now on this section. Oh my word, what a race. And yeah, I've lost it there. What a race this has been. Wow. Oh, looks like I'm going to finish third. What a race this has been. So intimidating on that final lap. What a great... Ouch. Oops. Oh, very unorthodox. And it's reset me to the track. I just tried to be very cheeky right at the end, but it reset my car. So I'm going to finish in third place. So although that is my worst place finish in 7 episodes, that was actually my best race yet. What a fantastic, fantastic race that was. And there I finished, wow, 6 seconds behind. Wow, absolute amazing race. Get 6-star roulette ticket for the pleasure. Wow, I know I finished third, but it's just not about that. That final lap was probably the best lap I've had in the 7 episodes to date. It was touch and go all the way around, and all 3 of us took it in turns leading. Oh, wow. Sorry if you heard my alarm there. There's a fantastic replay of the brand new livery that I was sporting for this race. Oh, I am actually... I'm exhausted. That race has proper exhausted me. What an amazing race it was. My favourite race so far. My favourite episode by an absolute mile, this one. Oh, gutted, yes. But my word, did I enjoy it. Guys, if you've enjoyed this one, please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Subscribing is absolutely free and it really does help out my channel more than you ever know. Look at these awesome replay. Leave me some comments. Let me know, was this one your favourite race? It must be, surely. This must be the favourite episode from 7 so far. And let me know if you want me to stay in the McLaren, go in a Porsche, or even try one of those horrible horrible Lamborghinis in its place. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to see you all for episode number 8. Thanks for watching.